It's the NBA
9
on
to
2K
5.
Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg
like
Anthony,
lady.
I'm Kevin Harlan.
Oh,
We'll be
everybody's
checking
favorite.
in with
Little
Allie
Jolene.
LaForce from the sideline.
Yeah, little
moments from now.
Jolene.
It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the
Busty
Indiana
Cops
Pacers.
2. The soundtrack.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. To the paint. Here's Halliburton.
Burton.
And Halliburton
Halliburton.
slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McCollum, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's George.
What?
Can't get it to fall.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Give me that ball, Dan. Give me that ball.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Six to shoot.
You're good. Question.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go with the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside, George. And the three off target.
Boy.
And here are the Blazers.
Brandon.
4-point game.
Detroit.
And finished
Detroit,
off by
don't go.
Drexler.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Siakam outside. Back to George. Nobody near Granger. A three-pointer off the mark. Lillard left side. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were
Sneak it in there.
all over him.
The pass couldn't finish.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2.
Go on, Clyde.
Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Here's Halliburton. Lillard with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Crazy that he's on this roster.
Yeah.
Now McCollum.
Playoff boy.
Yeah.
And the Reggie.
Drexler right side.
Yeah.
And
Rick
Drexler
Smith.
throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's true
A
too.
high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Granger with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're
No
going to keep
Sam
using him.
Perkins.
I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What is life without Sam Perkins
Now
on the
here's
roster?
Drexler.
Both teams.
6
Used
points
to
for
be on
him.
as many as Durant.
For 3, Roy.
Perkins power.
Off to a good start
Jimmy,
as
come
he
here.
gets his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's George.
Thanks, ICP.
No scoring in this one.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here is Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Mimi. Come here.
Outside for Roy. Over to the left wing. Aldridge. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, Aldridge has his seat planted and was set to fire. He just had to put the ball in his hand.
First team foul.
George sets a screen. Lob pass to George. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Back to Lillard. No good on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing,
that's
trying
good.
too hard,
That's
moving
good.
too
Right there.
fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They're like 3 times the other day.
Drops in the
Ooh.
layup for 2.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
He's that coach.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to
Like a
retain
little
possession this time.
Outside, George. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. George has got 5 minutes.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The GTA trailer on Netflix, but also on YouTube in like 20
Trailblazers trail
minutes.
by 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, looks
Clyde
absolutely
Drexler on the way.
who live in the
Back to
league.
Lillard. Portland moving the ball around.
WikiLeaks.
No online yet, though. Remember, it
Drexler
like,
outside.
comes to that after like a few months.
No good on the 3.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Here's George. Here's Siakam. That falls
Can't
nicely
wait to
that
make a
time
new
from
character.
George.
That's gonna look so sick.
He's got 6.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence.
They just show a lot of
from
the
there. I mean, when
Lucia
he does,
and
the
Jason
results are
gameplay.
often like that one.
Like they're doing like
Throw
a
him outside.
high-speed getaway thing.
Ronio gets it to him. Here's Granger. Here's George. Makes it off the
Off of
glass.
the oop, Danny.
Good work in
I was
deep
looking
from
to give
George
up the
that
one
time.
too, but I
He's
made him
far
shoot.
more than just a perimeter threat.
Inside.
See?
Stolen by McCollum. Lillard from deep three-point land. They grabbed their own miss. And good that time.
Nobody.
Roy's got his second basket.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Halliburton with the bucket.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Trailblazers
Also
trail
orders his
by
ice cream
7.
like a real jerk.
For 3, Roy.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by Paul George. Left side, Halliburton. To the inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Wanted to shoot it,
And this is
but
where
I was
O'Neal
covered and he
goes
was
to
open.
work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Oh,
Roy misses. Indiana leading by 9.
Danny?
Granger from outside. Traps in the tray. Granger's got 8 points.
what was
Displaying
the
intensity
game? Or
right
it was
off
the
the
Malice,
opening tip,
or was it? When
especially
Jermaine
on the
did the like
offensive
Superman
Tell you
punch
what,
sliding on the
forget about
ground.
easing into the
Yep.
game. They came out with guns blazing.
Lillard with no one around.
Like a Jerry Ferrara looking kid.
Again, the miss by the
Stop it.
Trailblazers. And that
It
one
actually was
good.
Jerry Ferrara.
Top
10
style
points for him.
sandwiches.
Their play on
Get
both
outta
ends
here.
has been superb.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna like take a
We'll see if
cheeseburger
they
and put it
can
in a sandwich.
maintain
Yep.
momentum.
So it was just
And
put
you
out
know,
one
Chicken tenders on top.
Getting an opponent
More
on the ropes
cheese.
early, you love
Yep.
that. If you're on that side of the
Roll
scoreboard
up
and
this
they are
large
landing some
Sicilian
haymakers
pizza.
now.
The
Roll
best
up in the
is,
hoagie roll.
outside.
the best is when Mom and Kayla were here, that's what they were
Nice
watching on
feed that
TV. I was
time
like,
from
you guys
McCollum.
still watch this stuff all
You
the
just
time?
cannot permit Lillard
like
to
Food
get
Network
into a
stuff.
zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And then
I was just
Roy
thinking of
with the
McKenna at
jam.
home watching like Food
Well,
Paradise.
if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can
It's
happen.
bacon week.
Absolutely
Yep.
right. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows.
I'd sit down and watch one
Pain
just
them
watch
even
shows
more.
like that in literally like
And
10
Lillard
years,
gets it
5
to go.
years.
Clever move that
Realistically,
time by
5.
Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
No good from Roy. For 3, Siakam. And it is
Nice.
good. The buzzer. Wow.
Bye.
then you gotta have enough time to get it to Jermaine to like do a pull dunk.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so
Boom,
it's
baby.
Indiana. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease.
I just looked
We'll
on the
get right back to
Robocop
the action
subreddit thing
when
because
we
it was in
return.
the bitches leave.
Oh, man.
Fucking red.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Can't
Just
tell if
stretching
my
out the
TV's
floor that
slightly a
first.
little bit off,
They
or if
had
it's
the
still on
defense
today.
scrambling.
And you know what?
What
That's
do you
what
mean?
happens when you
just
establish
looks
your
like it's,
three-point
like,
game early.
down on the
Puts the
right,
defense right up
maybe?
Oh,
against it.
level.
Yeah.
Now,
fucking-
here's George. Following the miss by C.J.
Ooh.
McCollum. And
Man.
the jam by Jermaine
We'll look at it
O'Neal.
next episode.
O'Neal
Yeah.
doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Kicks it out to McCollum.
Alright, so it's fine.
They get the rebound. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Oh, he can't hit. Pacers leading by 17. Loads it up for Halliburton. Back to George. Halliburton
There
outside.
it is.
No good from outside.
It's a hard shot.
Yeah.
McCollum outside. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger. And the Pacers with possession here. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to George. O'Neal on the wing. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Granger outside. He goes up again. And O'Neal lays it in. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean,
All-time
it's what
Warriors
we
team with
expect.
Marquise Chris.
All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now here's Aldridge.
Danny Ford said,
Bob Sura.
ooh.
Pass to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yeah.
flushing
Got D-Fish
of the
coming off the
toilet
bench.
right there.
Johnny Starks.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Not John Starks. His little brother. Johnny Starks.
Ooh, Johnny.
Here's Halliburton. He has 6.
Johnny's dead.
Connects
Happy.
from three-point range. George has got 10.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. I think the biggest pressure I've ever had
Come
in
on,
my
dude.
entire
You could have
life is
redemption.
from
You were so
myself.
open. They would have gave it
When
to
I'm at
you.
my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly
Like
basis.
dunk out
I
on.
have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality. Kevin, back over to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Oh, zone.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum
little
behind him.
timeout
He
there,
doesn't
Don.
let anything get in his way on the drive. He's
The
right
dark
to
side
the
of the
rack.
ring. I'm excited to watch with that kid, that Gallon kid who like was kind of when we stopped watching. The kid with one leg. Remember he had like the few movements with the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying. The one scene where Brock Lesnar pushes him down like a huge thing of metal or like concrete stairs in a wheelchair.
And a little
So-
over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
That's good. It's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff.
Or just how jacked McMahon
Here's
was.
McCollum. The
Yeah,
basket good off the
Gary
assist
Freak.
from Drexler. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's
I'm
part of his
shaking bacon,
versatility.
so.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Granger. Stolen by McCollum. Kicks it out to Drexler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Drexler's
Wish
got
Frankie
10.
was home tonight at home and
Wasting no
breakfast for
time
dinner.
on the catch. I
Yeah.
love seeing Drexler go into attack mode
Sounds good.
right away.
Some bacon and we have these like
Trailblazers
Trader
trailed
Joe's
by
hash browns like
17
the shredded.
to the middle. Here's
Kind of older
McCollum.
than the patty.
The shot drops. His
Yeah, I
shooting
remember the big
percentage
Patty
improves.
fan.
He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. Here's George.
It's good when they
And
take
it's
a shot
George
to captain.
finishing it off.
There is no slowing down Paul
Anything's
George.
good.
A volcanic
It's full like
eruption from
Thanksgiving
PG
cook
tonight.
dinners and shit.
Back to McCollum.
Thick boys.
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Crazy this thing. I can't believe that happened to Charlie.
Looked good from here.
Halliburton outside. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Brandon Roy.
Brother's a little weirdo.
Lillard attacking. A wide open look for Drexler.
Oh, dude.
Drains
Chris,
the
we need to have a
three-pointer.
serious talk. I think
He's got
there's a
13.
bully.
You know, while he might not have the prototypical
Oh,
shooting
he's all
form, it's a little unorthodox. Drexler can
Charles.
certainly knock down shots from deep, especially
Definitely in
from the
charge.
corner.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 14.
Charles in charge. No one's cutting.
And stolen by Lillard.
Just the throw up.
Drexler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
Those strangers.
Well,
They're all
Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
The little clip was even better than I thought, though. Him like doing it twice.
Now Roy.
Yeah.
Sharp, little
Launches a
Cheryl.
3. Ranger with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And finished off by Siakam.
I guess him and Cheryl are like
Nice
enemies
timing
now
on
in
the
real
alley.
life because of
This is
the
chemistry
politics.
Siakam has
Oh, really?
with his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
I think she wants to be like cool with him, but Larry like hates her.
Simple times, not too bad. Non-HD.
Oof.
To the inside.
I would play that like crazy.
The fat little cousins
Showing
doing
off
her
for the crowd a
DVDs.
little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a
Grow
show.
some facial hair.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hot
Hey,
the
they've got a
chick
nice,
and
comfortable
little
lead
dump.
here, fellas. Might as well
Give 'em a
keep
thing.
it simple.
Chinese has
Do
got
it a
a dump.
plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game.
That kid on the San Francisco Chinese was so good.
To the paint. And
Ooh.
Siakam throws it down.
And George is not just a scorer
That sounds probably
now.
good
He
though,
also
too,
passes the
since
ball
Chow
well,
Manning.
looking to keep his
Yeah.
guys involved.
Outside
It
for
was
Roy.
funny. She likes the thin, we look better. I was
Roy
like, this
with another
crazy.
miss.
Yeah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's George. And it's
Next time we go to
George
Mom,
finishing
I
it
want
off.
to get that China
Showing
paradise
you the
where I can get
vertical
the
that time.
chow mein,
Paul
which is hella
George
meat.
throwing it down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Halliburton with
good.
the steal. Made that one.
I was waiting for somebody to come, but
after firing
yeah.
10 times from the floor.
I get that.
And
I
what's your
get the
take, guys, on the
Rangoon.
hustle sticks for
I'd
the
probably
Pacers?
have to do it. The throwback.
Just a great job so far.
Lemon
applying
chicky.
pressure
Yeah,
defensively.
it's so dry
opposition
last
is
time, though.
on their heels with the ball in their
That place does a
hand.
good sesame chicken.
Nightmares
Yeah,
collapse.
I'd try that.
And it's George finishing it off.
Harrigan got me hooked on this
Nice
sesame
feed
chicken
from
from that
Halliburton.
place.
He's really putting in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Let me introduce
Lillard
you
outside.
to sesame chick, man. The sesame
Amazing.
chick, man.
Amazing. Nice.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Lob pass to George. Takes the
Done.
alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I was listening to it yesterday when I got in the car this morning and started off with Little Weezy smoking. I was like, Chandler!
Yep, they're starting to
Good
stretch this
Hear the
lead
beat
out.
say,
Too much
"Pew."
offense to keep pace with.
Along the hoop.
Pew!
And Siakam throws it
Get these
down.
handcuffs up on me.
And
Up
this
on me.
offense is
Up on
in
me.
a
You're
perfect
too damn tight.
rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Got
Boy, this
THC
is
all over my
borderline
fit.
ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the
Super
bucket.
lit.
Inside.
Back out.
Outside
Back
for
out.
George. Halliburton drives in.
Oh
Damian
god,
Lillard pulls it in.
disgusting.
Hot Clover stump.
Cool. Ike Barinholtz Cover's butt.
Too many cheese curds.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
1.6.
Drexler's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the
Ooh,
Trailblazers.
air ball.
Paul
For the
George has been
championship.
guy
Nope.
making things happen
Air
for
ball.
the Pacers. He made his
Air
mark in a
bud,
big
happy.
way on the boards in that quarter.
Happy.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right
Oh,
back.
crap.
Damn.
Stuff the bunny out.
Do they have Blake Griffin in this game? See one of the others.
I think so. I don't know. I kind of remember him in the old one.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen
Oh, yeah,
quickly.
that was the drama with Durant. Saying
Now, here's
someone
Lillard.
interviewed him and asked him his most talented team, and he said the
Punctuating
Brooklyn
the end of
Nets.
that play with an
So weird.
exclamation point. Lillard, a
And his reasoning.
natural-born
At the
finisher.
time, Clay and Draymond were only one-time All-Stars. The Nets was way better on paper.
George in the post. Halliburton for three. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game.
Yeah,
He's in
dude.
high control so
Strange
And with the
individual.
lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
far. Now Roy, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Floats it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop
I mean,
through.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Give me that.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Drexler. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading by 23. Halliburton in the corner. And the Pacers another three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps
James,
growing.
good
I mean,
boy.
this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
For three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own.
Good
Boom.
game.
Curious George.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific
Yes.
and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime.
Was he taking hella, like,
Patiently
ketamine last
looking
year or
for good
something?
shots.
No, that's
Time
just
called here. The
Great,
Blazers
great.
decide to talk it over.
Peeps.
Clark E. Hanging out with that Raji.
Hanging out with that Raji, man.
Got up at that Raji.
Here's Roy. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Chris
11
came up
points
hella
for Brandon Roy.
last night, so go to
This
bed,
guy
boy.
is a threat from all three levels. That time, Roy hit the
Jamie.
mid-range.
Cut for the oop.
Down low. And finished off by Halliburton.
And the one-hand
Yeah.
slam just looks so pretty when it's in his
Started
hand.
getting hella
and
like
he's the one
giggly in
doing
the
the slam.
playtime where
Agreed.
he
He
just like
is
falls
smooth
asleep.
as silk, even on a power finish.
Dude, that was killing
Part
me
of what
last
makes
night.
him unique, guys, is the combination of power and
That was the first
That's
time
what
I've
you
done
need to
that.
defend,
Oh my
especially
God.
from range.
I just wanted more. And then he got like
And we got a
weird.
whistle.
Yeah.
Keep talking,
Refs are
kid.
indicating
Yep.
It's a transition
Didn't
takeout.
like
It's
being
going to
the
be a shot
entertainment.
and the ball.
Mimi.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
This free throw?
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in
Lizard.
the world, but man, this guy is a great
Lizard
leader.
boy.
Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Plays a lot of Diablo.
Out to the wing. Aldridge, no one around him.
Marcus Aldridge.
And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful,
that was
he's got to
bad.
be a little more selfless.
Marcus Aldridge.
And all of a sudden,
Okay.
things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large,
He's
but
got a
now
really hard
not
time finishing
insurmountable.
over the rim.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Indiana moving it around. Shots good by Siakam.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Now, here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the thing.
And yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Halliburton, with that strength that time, not going to let the defense deter him.
Outside Roy. And a miss there on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And finished off by Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here are the Trailblazers.
Go away.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's O'Neal.
I didn't even tell him to shoot that.
Jumper.
Little baby jumper in the paint.
Jumper.
Lillard outside. That falls.
Jumper's
Nice feed
dead.
that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 17.
Shame it.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels.
Oh.
That's Damian Lillard.
Trailblazers trailed by
I think
20.
to do those, you have to do it like how you do the
Stolen by
oops.
Siakam. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't
Oh,
let anyone
come on,
get in his
man.
way.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back over to you, Kevin.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Clyde Drexler. Here's George. And the layup falls.
Here's George.
George has got 28.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Roy. 11 points in the game.
Drop him.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
Out of
Got it.
bounds,
Check his
Indiana
ass.
takes possession.
Got him.
Got
Here's
trapped.
Halliburton. He's got 20. Outside, George. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. George has got 31.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
And the basket by McCollum.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
That was one of those weird ones where I didn't even get an opportunity to like do a button.
Portland with the ball.
Ooh.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
The coach, Jim Halpert.
Asian Jim.
There's a
Billy
minute
Jim.
47 left in the third quarter.
Why does he have a guitar?
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. The 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Drills it from outside.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the
That was a good
long-distance
game.
game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Trailblazers trailed by 21.
Cool.
Pass to McCollum. For three, Roy. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Right side, George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 33.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Bounce pass.
Trying to force him out of bounds.
And then Roy with the jam.
Somebody had one of our
He's
neighbors
used to
on
sharing the
Reddit
love.
today.
Exceptional timing
Oh,
on
yeah.
that pass.
That
For
one
which one?
goes.
Yeah,
Counted.
because they're in a beef with
He's
Randy.
got 22.
Yeah.
First up quickness that
Keep
time
staying.
from Halliburton. Got the
Yeah,
defender
right.
on his heels.
Lillard with the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It always smells so good.
To the paint. And Halliburton
So
slams it
good.
in.
Especially when I have to walk back
he's
there for
shown
like the
terrific
key to the
control
bathroom and I like
over
walk
pace
in like
and the
where they
rhythm
do all the
of
cooking.
this
Oh,
offense.
so good.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Indiana. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside, George. On the wing, Granger. Back to George. Screen by O'Neal. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton for three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Halliburton's got 27 points.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area. Leading them right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Stolen by McCollum.
I didn't even catch that.
Throws it up high. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Gliding in, Drexler uses that ridiculous 43-inch vertical.
And it's Halliburton missing. McCollum with the ball. Outside Roy. Fires the three. The rebound by Paul George. And here's Indiana. To the middle. And so Indiana again turning it over.
My bad. Give me the ball back.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. Lillard misses. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to George. Granger outside. And George now top of the key. Kicks it out to Granger. Clock at 4. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
Halliburton drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Halliburton.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
George with the ball. Now defended by McCollum.
Trying to get you.
There's a good screen. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Granger. Rebound by Brandon Roy. Here's Drexler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Drexler with the steal.
Oh, dude. Tommy.
Lillard's
Tommy next door. Tommy.
Outside Roy.
Tommy
Bangs on the
Granger.
trifecta.
One of Roy's specialties.
Tommy Daniels.
is
Gotta
the
throw it in
catch
there
and shoot.
somewhere.
Outstanding in that regard.
And the jam by
Tommy
Jermaine
gave it to
O'Neal.
you.
That is what we talk about.
Tommy
Make
Lee.
the next pass. Fantastic feat.
That guy's all tattoos.
Wearing like a little
And a
scully.
wide open look for
I'll bet right
McCollum.
now. He does,
And the
remember?
Trailblazers another three.
The cold days got the big
Yeah, I was
score.
gonna say, I
Foul
think,
touch
yeah,
from
I think
long
I'm seeing
range.
it.
He is a sharpshooter.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
They double team McCollum. Roy off with the layup. They are in complete control.
Oh, he just grabbed me.
This is the ultimate definition
Out
of
of
the
bounds.
zone.
Foul.
Everything they've done
Foul.
has
Nope.
worked.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Lillard outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Outside for Roy. Offline with his three.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light.
Ooh, sit down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out of bounds. Indiana takes
Pleasure.
possession. Screen by Siakam. From deep, George. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to McCollum. Inside. And that one's good. Lillard's got 27.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting the shot up and over the defensive
That's
side.
cool.
Here's Roy. The Pacers pull it in.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
I'm bringing it up whatever chance.
Damian Lillard, I'm coming after you, you coward.
Here's Lillard. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal.
And he was
Right.
camped in just the
What
right
else was it
spot to
there?
swipe that pass way down low. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Granger. George sets a screen.
Okay. Back there.
Halliburton looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
The Twizzler.
Uses the glass to
The
finish the layup.
twirler.
Been Rooney.
Halliburton's
Booker.
got 36.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Aldridge's shot is good.
Assist goes to
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Back to Lillard. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Drexler. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Any
You
clad?
can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Now, here is Halliburton. Lob pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both
Easy.
play guys.
No shot at that.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put
Smashed
in
him.
a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark
Yeah,
Kelly.
but